On the streets of Sulaymaniyah, it's business as usual. Here, there are no signs that a historic referendum is just a few days away. Many believe it will be called off at the last hour. Others, like Shadan Dawoodi, are worried about the consequences, even though she plans to say yes.
Because I want my country to be independent, as a name is enough for me. In Sulaymaniyah, because we don't trust what will happen after the referendum. Our future is invisible. We really don't know, not next year, we don't know what next month will happen to us. Tomorrow what will happen.
Opposition to holding a vote now is strong in Sulaymaniyah. The main drive is coming from President Masoud Barzani and his KDP party, and here they have little foothold. His political opponents believe that the timing is wrong.
We don't have a strong economic infrastructure. We don't have national institutions. We are fighting corruption. Unity among the Kurds is absent. And we need to build that trust between citizens and the authority so people will be ready to sacrifice their life again.
Many in this part of Kurdistan fear that the referendum will only lead to more conflict. There's also a certain level of anxiety because of threats from neighboring countries, mainly Turkey and Iran, and those are mostly felt along the border areas where some wonder whether very soon things will change. Iran is the second trading partner of the Kurdish region after Turkey. But lately, it has warned that it will close down its border crossing. This would have an impact in places like Pejwin, only 5 kilometers away from the border. More than half of Rizgar's products come from Iran, and several of his relatives live there. He worries for his business, but coming from an older generation, he's willing to take the risk. But across the street, 23-year-old Herdi is still hoping the vote will be postponed.
It would definitely have an impact on people here. If they close the borders, then we'll have nothing to do for a living. It will affect trade and people's lives. If I lose my job, I would have to sit in a cafe with other jobless people doing nothing.
The dream of an independent Kurdistan state is one shared by everyone here. It has never been so close, but many fear that by pushing further now, that dream will become out of reach once again.